we said earlier tonight, Mr. Brown, you got to start. So, Mr. Fairclough, you get your first shot at your closing statements. You have 3 minutes, sir.
Thank you. We extended the time. That may be helpful. You know, I think it's clear, folks, that what we see here is, it may not be a tale of 2 cities, but it could definitely be a tale of 2 ideals. I believe that free market enterprise is the best approach for Texas. I think that we need to give our businesses every opportunity to succeed. It is interesting to me, sad to me, that the very largest taxpayer in our county has 51,000 people signed up in a lawsuit against it. And we wonder why British Petroleum wants to sell and move. From my estimates, what I see in the last year of crisscrossing this district, they're a very, very good neighbor. They're a platinum sponsor for everything that goes on in Texas City. They reinvest in the community. They do a great job. You know, this is about jobs in the economy. Do we ask government to do it? Or do you and I want the freedom to do it on our own? Do we want not to be overregulated to the point that we can't survive, that we can't make it? I want to represent you in Austin. I will not choose personal fortune over public representation. I will represent you. Large and small makes no difference. You're the engine that makes this work. You're the priority here. You are the voter. Now, no disrespect, but Mr. Island, this is a picture of your home in Austin. This is where you live. This is where your family and kids live. I want you to just be honest and tell us that. This is the crux of part of the matter here. I don't mean any disrespect, folks, but we need local representation. We need principled leadership. That's what this is about. Thank you.
Yeah!
Over the last 18 years, you've gotten to know me and will vote for me based on what I've done. I have not addressed this issue before because it's personal, but Mr. Fairclough brought it up, so I will, because I think it's an issue that you should consider. The house, the picture you showed, is my wife's house in Austin. After the hurricane, we evacuated there, and our daughter, I have 4 children. One of my children has special needs. Prior to the storm, we had driven her to Houston every day for 2.5 years to a special school. We had just brought her back to Galveston. The hurricane happened, we evacuated. Eventually, we got her into a public school up there that has tremendous special education services. My family stayed with me through the legislative session because we knew it was going to be very difficult in 2009. It was going to require my entire attention. At the end of that school year, the art committee and her doctor, her counselor, and the principal said, if you do not have to move her and change her because she is progressing, she is thriving, no. And we said, we don't have to do anything except what's best for our children. So I've been through 2 legislative sessions with my family living in Austin and me living in Galveston, 1501 North. I have a law office here, employ somewhere between 10 and 20 people depending upon the project. So I live in Galveston County, I live in Galveston Island, I have an office, I have employees, I pay taxes. My wife and children live in Austin for our children, and that will not change. So I think that you should consider that. What I think you should consider, instead of how big my wife's house is has that impacted my ability to represent you in Austin? And I think that my career, and especially the last 2 sessions, which is the 2 sessions where this has been in place, I think that if you look, my representation of District 23 has not been impacted by my family's business situation. I'm here during the week, and I'm with them on the weekends, and if they have a special bill at school during the week, I'm there for that. But I burn up the road to take care of your business in both places.
Thank you all for tonight. We do appreciate it. Thank you all for coming out here for the forum. And folks, just kind of a reminder, and as is a tradition with Galveston County Daily News, we will have our candidate questionnaires done in a couple of weeks. You'll see some of these questions.